Hey guys, it's me Miron, and you're watching Teach Academy. Or if you're from Bahrain, you're watching Teach Bahrain. And this is my fellow friend, Halima.
Hello.
And this is my co-host, Hadi.
Hello.
And today we'll be talking about a topic which is school shooting. And I'm gonna show my friends and co-hosts video of a school shooting. And let's watch it.
Police and paramedics rush towards the sound of gunshots at Robb Elementary School as parents desperately sought information about their own children.
I guess I'm just confused and worried. I'm trying to find out where my baby's at.
The 18-year-old gunman went from classroom to classroom, firing on the young students and teachers. He shot his grandmother before the attack.
My heart was broken today. We're a small community, and we'll need your prayers to get us through this.
The suspect is believed to have acted alone. Officials say he was wearing body armour, but was killed by responding police.
It's believed that he abandoned his vehicle and entered into the Robb Elementary School in Uvalde with a handgun, and he may have also had a rifle, but that is not yet confirmed according to my most recent report.
An emotional US president addressed the nation in a way he hoped he'd never have to.
How many scores of little children who witness what happened see their friends die as if they're on a battlefield, for God's sake?
He pointed to the Sandy Hook massacre almost a decade ago, in which 20 young children were killed, and questioned what, if anything, would force Americans to move on stricter gun laws.
As a nation, we have to ask, when in God's name are we going to stand up to the gun lobby?
Our thoughts and prayers are also...
In a country where mass shootings are all too familiar, some are sick of waiting.
When are we going to do something? I'm tired. I'm so tired of getting up here and offering condolences to the devastated families that are out there. I'm so tired of the, I'm tired of the moments of silence. Enough.
As families in Uvalde suffer the pain of America's 27th school shooting so far this year, meaningful change is far from guaranteed. Jade McMillan, ABC News, Washington.
So that was the video. What are your thoughts on it?
I feel like it's the government who should be held responsible for this, because the schools, I feel like it's the people who are in there, like some teachers are like the bullies themselves, and they don't stop the other students from bullying, and which could cause to like school shootings. Also, like, governments don't really fund a lot sometimes, and yeah.
I agree with you, but sometimes it's also the family. For example, you saw that video, the kid shot his own grandmother. He must have some mental illness if he shot his own grandmother. Or his mother, or his grandmother must have done something really bad to him. But what are your thoughts on it, Hadi?
I feel like they should bump up their security, because if you have a lot of security, this would not happen.
I disagree with you. First of all, it's easy to go through security. You could go through security with a little minigun, like not a minigun, like a small gun. For example, like a Glock 18 Mini. You can just put it down your pants and nobody will question like what is that. People will just think it's your belt.
No, but if
Yes.
countries have a lot of school shootings, they should bump up the security. They should have bulletproof and all of that. So this doesn't.
I agree
Oh,
with
you mean that the security should have more body armor
Yeah.
and guns? I agree. I agree with that, but we're trying to prevent lives here also. So we should also try to save the shooter's life and sentence him to prison, because he might still have a life after that. What do you think?
I think I agree with Hadi. They should boost up their security,
I disagree.
because like if there's more security and like better security, they wouldn't let like a gun go into
You
the school.
could. Yeah, what do you think is more dangerous, a gun or a pistol? A bomb or a pistol? A grenade or a pistol?
A grenade, obviously.
Yes,
But-
the kid could bring a bomb and put each bomb in one classroom by day, and then one day he might just go beep,
Yeah,
and the
but
whole school is bombed.
why is the family giving the kid money? Because for putting
The
these many
kid-
bombs,
you
you need
know-
a lot of money.
You know, some school shooters, they after the summer they had their summer jobs, and they saved up the money themselves. And after that, they have bought the bombs, they have bought the weapons, they have bought the body armor for that, and they killed people. They killed people, and there are terrorist attacks. Terrorist attacks and school shootings are different. School shootings is by the student. Terrorist attacks is a group of people which are doing something to see the effect in a different government that they're against. But in this case, it was a student who was just really angry at everyone and decided to just go pa pa. And
Exactly. So who do you think fault is this?
it's the parents and the schools and the government's fault.
I
It's the environment's fault, but the environment is government, school, and family.
yeah, it's environment's fault, but like, Adi, do you think it's the school's fault?
I feel like it's not the school's fault.
When
Yeah, same. I'd
The
agree
school
with
wouldn't
that.
want like a person to come and like kill the children that the children are paying them money for.
Exactly.
but still, the counselor, there's such thing called as a counselor, which are supposed to monitor the kids, look after their mental health, see if they're all right or not, and then.
But
they could-
then that's the counselor's fault, not the school's fault.
But the school but in the school there's a counselor, and if the school does not fire the counselor, that means it's the school's
They
fault.
won't know it's the counselor who's like not going through every child and asking them if
and
they're
also
all right.
and also there's also child services.
Yeah,
If you didn't know.
I do know.
And it's also the government's fault, because government is child services, or child services is the government. And it's the child services fault because they're doing this. That's it. Do you guys have anything else
Yeah,
to say?
but like most people don't report to child services, you know? Because like, I don't know why, because mostly maybe they're like scared that no one will listen to them. Like out of that, they're like scared to report. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Other than that, I don't think it's personally the school's fault, because like if the counselor is not keeping up, it's the counselor's fault, because school has like hundreds of teachers and they can't really keep record of every single one of them, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you have to say?
No, I think.
Okay, thank you guys for watching Teach Academy, and if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Thank you.
Bye.